Howdy folks, Wilbur Pearl here, Grand Dragon of the Texas Tea Party. Now you may have heard that the Republican Party passed their platform down here. We're pretty excited about some of the things in it, and I want to go over some of the highlights with you. Now first of all, we're going to repeal the Voting Act of 1965. Now let me tell you why. For years these people have waltzed right into the voting booth just like regular folks, just like they own the place, voting for whoever they damn well wanted to vote for. That's got to stop. It's been going on too long. It's too easy to vote. One of the things we can do if we can actually repeal that act, we can do things like put one voting booth, in certain places. It'll be one voting booth for 10,000 people. We can keep them tied up in lines, checking documents forever and ever and ever. We can make them get a damn lawyer to vote. The sky's the limit on that. And that'll help make regular folks like me get elected a lot more easy. So I'm pretty excited about that. Now, second, we added a plank to get rid of, that absolutely opposes any reparations to slavery. Now, I know a lot of y'all are thinking that, that wasn't ever going to pass Congress anyway. Well, that's true, but we just want to stick a thumb in their eye, just to give them a kick in the ass on the way out the door, Yeah, it's just kind of funny. Speaking of which, we all know that them people, they work for minimum wage, most of them, so that's why we got another plank to repeal the minimum wage. Now, check this out. Minimum wage ain't nothing but slavery for the owner class, folks. See, what we need here is some free market economics at work. If you're going to do a job and you want $5 an hour and some other fellow will do it for $3 an hour or hell, $1 an hour, that's freedom, folks. That's just pure freedom. That's what we need to have in this country. And if we're going to compete against the people in Bangladesh, we need to learn to live a lot more like the people in Bangladesh. Hell, get 5 people in a room and, 5 families in a room and save up your money for years and years and years. You might be able to afford a van or something. Come on, folks. And listen, if you want to get uppity about what I just said, let me ask you a question. Have you ever wondered why big companies that employ thousands and thousands of illegal immigrants also donate to Republican campaigns and politicians and say they're going to get tough on illegal immigration? You don't think they're trying to kill their cash cow, do you? I don't think so. No, see, the Republican Party stands against all immigration reform. They've stalled every bill in the Senate. And the reason why is the way things work right now, there's a flood of cheap labor coming over the border. Every day, undocumented workers taking these farms. That means we can pay them anything we want to pay them. We don't have to pay them anything at all. Hell, what are they going to do, complain about it? No. So, some of these companies that are giving money to Republican politicians, they actually post for jobs down in Mexico cities, and they send damn charter buses that will bring the illegals up into the United States. And then they convince people to vote for them based upon the fact they're going to be tough on immigration. It's perfect. It's flawless, folks. It's damn near slave labor. And those are the kind of things we're trying to restore, those kind of values in this country. You work for what you get, whatever we damn well give you, and you shut up and quit whining about the rest. Let me tell you something. If you think that you can raise your kids up to compete with us, well, we got a plank for that too. What we actually done is we're going to defund education across Texas. We're going to start by getting all that damn science shit out of the schools, get religion back in it. That's right there in our plank. So speaking of, I don't care much for how these women dress these days. And the fact that a woman can divorce a man just because, he hits her once or twice. Now, we've got a plank in there that'll make a woman carry a man's baby even if she's raped, even if her daddy does it to her. So that's going to kind of put them in their place again. Now, that's a start. We got other things coming, but we'll get all of that one thing at a time. So let's just keep moving towards that promised land, folks. Maybe this election will win the Senate. Hell, most of these people are too damn stupid and lazy to vote anyway. Most of them shouldn't have never got the vote to begin with. We may not have been able to prevent them from getting the vote. We can sure as hell take it away from them, though. So we'll talk about this more at Bundy Fest. You just make sure you vote before you get there.